Real Bahamian Party, a great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on east of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at east of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on the Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami. For the best in your auto transport needs, check out Express Auto Recovery in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Why choose us? We provide nationwide coverage, fast and reliable service, competitive pricing, transport to any freight forwarder or dock of your choice, auction house experience, and we provide excellent customer service. Express Auto Recovery. Call them today. 786-858-0369. That's 786-858-0369. They provide towing services, accident towing, roadside services, tire change, transporting, towing, and they buy junk cars. Cheap prices, licensed and insured, fast and reliable services. Express Auto Recovery. Call them today, 786-858-0369. That's EAR, Express Auto Recovery. Tell them.
Ever wondered how top car brands are preventing accidents in 2025? It's by automated emergency braking, which kicks in before a crash even if you don't react. Driver monitoring systems track drowsiness and distraction and even brake if needed. And soon, cars will talk to each other through V2X communication, avoiding crashes before they even happen. These aren't sci-fi, they are real and they are saving lives. So stay alert, and after an accident, call 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here for you.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Alright, I want y'all to listen real good now, because I'm going to tell you a real sad story. When I was young, my daddy turned on the TV.
Turn that off. This is a new day. It's a new day.
It's a new day.
It's a new day. Let's go Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins. Yo. What up,
What,
Jenny Jones?
what up, shouting?
Dolphin fans were in the club yesterday.
Guess they was a little happy, huh? Even though it was just preseason.
Yeah, man, they were feeling good. They were feeling good. I'm telling you, man, I want the Dolphins to win so bad, except against the Raiders. But you can beat anybody else. I love seeing Dolphin fans happy. It was even if it was just a preseason game, Dolphin fans felt good. Congrats on the dub, winning 24-17 in Motown. They handled their business.
I mean, they were getting raked over the coals for how the joint practices went.
Yeah, I expected them to get blown out, to be honest.
I was surprised too.
Yeah, everybody was talking crap about them, and then boom. You know, they didn't quite end up the way they were. You know, from all the reports, they were getting dominated in practice, and they, it felt like the Dolphins didn't even belong. So everybody was down, expecting another disappointing performance. And
surprised, isn't it?
Yeah, a very, very pleasant surprise. Here's how it ended.
To put this in the end zone.
Morton in motion, and that is just taken right away. Picked off by Miami to end the game. Ethan Robinson takes it right away.
Oh, Dolphins win! Dolphins win! Huh?
I said, who was that player that was just all on the field from the opposing team? He was just
on the field. Yeah, everybody came on the field. It was like, I'm telling you,
this was the opposing team.
Oh,
he was dressed with a jersey and some sweats on, like he wasn't supposed to be on the field.
Really? Let me see what you were talking.
To put this in the end zone.
Morton in motion, and that is just taken right away. Picked off by Miami to end the game. Ethan Robinson takes it right away.
I mean,
okay. Yeah.
A bunch of them, but I mean, I know it's preseason, but you might want to get that out your system.
Well, that's how they celebrate now. That's how they celebrate.
No, I'm talking about the opposing team.
I didn't see somebody.
The Lions.
Wow, you might have been upset. Never know.
But that's cool though.
Yeah.
We needed a little bit of that.
Yeah. I wonder where Magic City is. Like, is he happy today? Him and Rodney says he has no expectations, so he's not expecting anything. But I'm sure, they were all happy yesterday. Dolphin fans everywhere.
We don't have expectations. They just go and they play. Then they came back with a win, and then we just happy. We're just taking it.
Yeah. Maybe they're tired of people calling them soft.
I don't know. Whatever it is that brought on this win, we'll take it. Yeah. Now, can we get that win when it actually counts during the season? That's
and here's why you should have hope, Miami Dolphin fans. Your backup quarterback looked rather decent. He looked rather decent, because everyone seems to think that the season is over. Tua goes down, and it looked pretty good yesterday. So you never know what to expect. By the way, breaking news regarding the Miami Dolphins. They're expected to meet with Matthew Judon today, and expected to sign him to a deal. Former Atlanta Falcon, former New England Patriot, could bring the heat on the quarterback. So good news for the Dolphins as they continue to get ready. Regular season kicks off after one more week. One more practice game.
One
more chance for these guys to impress the coaches. And again, your backup quarterback Looked pretty good yesterday.
Not letting anybody get out the backside.
On play action, Ewers on the roll. Ewers on the throw. End zone and a touchdown for Theo Wease Jr. for the Dolphins score. That's his second score of this second half.
Yeah, they did that stuff this one, man. Congrats.
Yep.
Congrats. And that's what you want to see, man. Progress, you know?
For sure. And even though it's preseason, we need a little something to kind of, inspire them. Do, something, because sometimes you get down on yourself and nobody else believes in you. And then you decide to not believe in you. So, a little something.
I'm not ruling the Dolphins out for just a disappointing season right away. Like, people just don't take them seriously. And this is a chance for you to ambush the opponents. Ambush them. Catch them off guard. Because nobody's expecting anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's the time to sneak under the radar and just handle your business. Yeah.
So Dolphins handle their business in Motown and win 24-17. They have hope. Everybody has hope at this point. My Raiders, of course, lost to the 49ers. Who cares?
0-0.
Yeah. The big story going around the league, though, is, of course, in Cleveland, where drama prevails, the whole Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel rivalry continues. It seems that, let me tell you something, Jenny. It seems like Black America is against Dylan Gabriel. And I hate to bring race into this, but all you got to do is follow social media.
But did he or did he not bring that upon himself?
Yes, he did.
So let me get mine. Let me go ahead and get mine out the way because I was waiting.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
So
go ahead.
There's times when it quacks like a duck, it smells like a duck, then it is a duck. Quack, quack. I'm sorry, sir. If that was not a shot at Shedeur, and we can't be in your mind to know what was actually what you were thinking, what's in your heart, how you were feeling, none of that. But this is a lesson for you. If that's not truly not what you meant, choose your words more carefully, sir.
Yeah.
Choose your words more carefully, because to me, it left little room to be taken any kind of other way. It left little room to be taken any kind of other way.
Clearly meant as a shot at Shedeur Sanders. Like, he's an entertainer. He's this, he's that. Listen, I got the jersey last week. I'm all on the Shedeur bandwagon. I am. I look at the Sanders family as an elite family in football. I love Deion. It goes deep with me. The video we released a clip last week, you and I talking about it. I thought you articulated the fact that Deion and the family, they're all for the culture. I thought you brought that across brilliantly.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And then here comes this guy, and he says this.
It's just part of it. There's entertainers and there's competitors. And I totally understand that. And my job is to compete. And that's what I'm focused on doing. Of course, we're doing this mid-game, but, it's something that I'll get used to, and just want to be the best team that I can and create an environment where we can all go do our best work. That's all we want to do.
Well, mission not accomplished. Mission not accomplished, sir, because for real.
Trying to say, dog.
In that locker room, that's for Shedeur. I'm thinking, like I said, for the most part, most people were taking it as a shot. And I try to be open-minded about it and try to see it from a different angle. And if somebody has one that's believable to me, please feel free to share, because we all here learning as we go and taking it as we go. But in real time, it sounded like a shot.
Clearly.
It sounded like a shot.
Absolutely.
It's just part of it. You know, there's entertainers and there's competitors, and I totally understand that. And my job is to compete, and that's what I'm focused on.
Shut up.
And another thing is, read the room. Read the room, sir. You already know the narrative that's surrounding Shedeur, that, you know, he's prime time 2.0. You know, he's looking, you know, he scored the touchdown. He's looking at, you know, he's looking at the watch, or however, you know how it goes. But
Shedeur does Shedeur.
Read the room and choose your words more carefully next time. If that's truly what you didn't mean. If you meant to say it, then you said what you said. And if you didn't mean to say it, and you know, if you didn't mean to say it, and just like I said, choose your words more carefully. That's the lesson of the weekend for you, Mr. Gabriel.
Yo, like, listen, I always wanted rookies to do well, you know, but it seems that when Gabriel made a mistake yesterday and threw an interception, and again, Black Twitter went nuts celebrating. It's like they're rooting against him. And like, this is crazy, man.
Gabriel has been very good so far. And this one is picked off and going back the other way. Now it's a foot race, and that is that. Welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles, Andrew Makuba. A pick six the other way on the first play of the second quarter.
And then black people started celebrating, posting all kinds of videos celebrating because he threw a pick six.
Can I have an admission? When I seen the video post come up on my timeline, you know what I did.
You celebrated.
No,
you celebrated.
I liked it.
Yeah. Well,
I liked it. I'm sorry.
There's no need to. I'm rooting for Shedeur too.
I got the little orange, the Cleveland orange on today. I'm team Shedeur.
Yeah, I am as well. But you know, I'm hoping the other kid, you know, lands somewhere. He was a great college quarterback. He was very good in college. So, but clearly, I think Shedeur is better. I think Shedeur is better. But I just find it, you know, really interesting how it seems that there's a division across the races. Like, what is wrong with this country? What's wrong?
But you know what? It goes further back than just the Shedeur moment. It goes back to black quarterbacks and how they've always been told to maybe play a different position.
Yeah.
Or you can't stay in the pocket, so that makes you not a good quarterback. That makes you not a good assessor of the field. That makes you not a smart quarterback. So it goes way back. Way back past Shedeur. So that's where the culture is. That's where the culture is.
Shouldn't we be past this point of black quarterback?
We should be, but we're
not. Matter?
Who was the reporter we just had on? And I asked him, I said, when do you think we're going to get to the point to where we're not talking, well, he's a pocket passer, you know, like the white quarterback, he's a pocket passer. The black quarterback, he's a running quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's the discussion that we continue to have. I'm not the one that's putting it out there. I'm just recognizing it.
I mean, I thought we were past the Doug Williams days, and you know, James Harris.
I mean, we've led teams, we've won Super Bowls, you know, so we should be past that, but we're not.
That's some bullshit.
Because you know, when they were comparing Carson Beck and Cam Ward. Well, Carson Beck is a pocket passer. You know what I'm saying? So let me just stop.
No, continue.
Oh, I'm just let me just stop. I'm not, because I don't want it to be a black and a white thing, but that's been the conversation all along. And we're ready, quite frankly, we're ready to move on. We've proved that we can be this type of quarterback. We can be in the pocket. We're definitely smart enough to play the game. We've always been smart enough to play the game because black athletes, we excel in just about everything.
Yeah.
We excel, and I'm sorry, but we kind of do take over a little bit.
So I watched a little bit of preseason all over the weekend. I watched my Raiders stink it up against the 49ers. I mean, I don't know, man. That home field is not good. It's not good for us.
You mean the actual field, or you, right?
Yeah, like the stands were all red. Maybe all the Raider fans sell their seats. I don't know. But the most impressive throw that I saw this weekend, there were a couple. But the number one pick in the draft, who Rodney says nobody talks about enough, and he does have a point, in one Cam Ward. Nobody talks about Cam Ward enough. And Cam Ward's most impressive pass of the weekend might have been an incompletion. And I know we're up against the break. As a matter of fact, when we come back from the break, I'll show you that pass by Cam Ward. It was actually an incompletion, but man, it was impressive.
It looks pretty.
Fine.
It looks pretty.
Dude dropped the ball. How you gonna drop a pass like that? But I'm telling you, Cam Ward is everything you would want in a rookie quarterback. He's got the goods. I'll show you why when we come back from the break.
He's got the goods, the humbleness, and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we hit it, also want to officially welcome 305-800 Pain to the Jeff Fox Show. You will see a lot of them whenever we do anything, whenever we go anywhere. Thank you so much, 305-800 Pain. We appreciate you. So remember, folks, slip or fall, bender, give them a call. They will tell you exactly what to do. They will get you right, and they will get you paid. All right? I'll show you the incompletion, which was a great pass from Cam Ward.
Do the number again.
What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800 Pain are bringing you closer to the action than ever.
Ever wondered how top car brands are preventing accidents in 2025? It's by automated emergency braking, which kicks in before a crash even if you don't react. Driver monitoring systems track drowsiness and distraction and even brake if needed. And soon, cars will talk to each other through V2X communication, avoiding crashes before they even happen. These aren't sci-fi, they are real, and they are saving lives. So stay alert, and after an accident, call 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
Yeah, 305-800 Pain. That is the number that you will call. And of course, they'll get you straight with, of course, all the help you need should you encounter an accident, slip or fall, all that stuff. We want to send a special shout out also to Manny, Manny and the whole team over there at 305-800 Pain. Like I said, man, they will get you right. They are the authorities, all right? They're the folks you want to follow. So now, like I was telling you, Cam Ward, nobody's talking about Cam Ward. And
this other nonsense keeps going on. Every time when it's his time to shine, there's something. There's something.
Yeah, Kim Ward looks good. I mean, I was worried about the speed of the NFL game. But he's so cool. Remember the first time you saw Cam Ward
Just
against the Florida Gators? Like dudes are just running around him, and he's calm as shit. Like you could put Cam Ward in the cockpit, and he'd probably never fly a plane, and you just tell him what to do, and he'd probably land. He's just that cool. Cool under pressure. Look at this throw. Look at this throw. Bam. Bam.
Well,
Dude just has no hands.
They talked about it, and maybe he said he could have laid it a little more on the numbers.
Nah, that was perfect. That was perfect.
A little bit leading.
Only thing he could have done was put the ball in the receiver's hands. That was impressive.
Oh, I didn't say it was pretty. I'm just saying this is what he said. He said he talked to his guy, you know.
Come on, they need to cut that dude. I don't know who he is, but yeah, you can't make the team dropping passes like that. Another quarterback who impressed, a rookie quarterback who folks need to be talking about is playing for the New York Giants. He's throwing darts. And I'm talking about Jackson Dart of the New York Giants. Through 2 games, he's 26 of 35, 320 total yards, 3 total touchdowns, 0 turnovers, a 117 passer rating. That is how you impress. Jackson Dart. I'd never heard of him. You know, I don't really follow all the players in college football like that. But Jackson Dart, he was impressed.
2nd and 8. Dart. Dulcich. Touchdown Giants. They hit the
laser.
Hey,
Laser.
I have a question. I have a question.
Russell Wilson, you better be on your shit. You better be on your shit.
You know it.
Jameis Winston. I know, man. That kid looks good. Looks good. Looks like he belongs. You know. And Russell had a pretty good game as well. Throwing. Look at this pass.
Pro Bowler on that front. Wilson to throw. Plenty of time. Deep ball. Bo Collins. Can he chase it down? He does. And Collins knocked down at the 1. How about
that? Was impressive.
Yeah.
Russell always had a big arm, though.
I mean, and he didn't even look like he just stepped all the way into that and made that throw. It didn't look like it to me, but you know.
I'm wondering how
it looked like he still had some power left that he could have put to that.
Yeah. The G-men are perennial cellar dwellers in the NFC East. Could the improve quarterback play rather? Because they got rid of some loser, you know who he is, Daniel Jones. I mean, they're much improved now in the quarterback position. I don't know. You think the G-men might win 7-8 games this year? Could they sneak up on a few people?
I can see that, you know, with the combination with Russell Wilson, you know, I can see that.
Yeah, certainly. G-men look good. Look, you know, I mean, there's hope for them because nothing is going to beat them trying to bounce back from the embarrassment of trading Saquon Barkley. Like, that was just dumb.
Yeah.
You know, and they owe their fans, so maybe they can turn it around.
They do. They need something big, but that one's gonna sting for a little while, like a lot of while.
Yeah. That was
every time you turn around, you're gonna be thinking about that backwards hurdle. Every time they're gonna remind you every time because the New York Giants memories they don't forget.
They shouldn't. Speaking of the Sanders family, I think that Deion, getting back to them for a minute, the way he raised those boys to be men, the way they interact with each other. You know, with Dylan Gabriel making that mistake, clearly it was a mistake because he meant that as a shot at Shedeur. Doesn't make him look good to everybody else. It makes him look bad. But Shedeur is just, I don't know, maybe he's just made for the moment, that he's just cool, calm, just like Cam Ward under pressure. He's just always even keeled, despite the fact that everybody in America is talking about him. You know, everybody in America is talking about him, but he's cool. And you know, here's a clip of him and his dad and his brother Shiloh, who's gonna make the Buccaneers. You know, I don't know. A lot of team passed up on Shedeur. I think they're gonna regret it.
Oh no! Not you think that fit hard? Oh!
Who thought it was hard?
You do. Look, cool, you got a little case. That is a purse.
That's how I know you don't know fashion, bro.
No, I could swing on you right now and it's not gonna work. Let's just call Dad and see what he would say.
Fam, your dad used to wear the same stuff back in the day.
No, Dad had a big case.
No, you can't say that. Your dad used to wear them short shorts.
Oh, he about to be so disappointed in you. Yes. Good old Dad. Dad. He losing himself, dog. He losing himself. Oh my God, no, this joke is like a big. Dad, he's losing himself, dog.
Nah, I just got a puffer coat on, man. That's it.
No, you ain't carrying no purse, dog. Dad, he is, and he's for real about this.
But it's not a purse, bro.
What he's doing ain't what he think he doing. He look like somebody rich auntie right now.
Somebody rich auntie, man. That's
hilarious.
Yo, Shedeur and them, man, like they are the first family of football. Them and the Mannings, I guess. Because everybody's always talking about the Mannings.
What you mean, you guess? See, don't be like that. Be real. Be real.
I mean, I got my preference. You know, I got my preference.
You have your preference, but don't step on somebody else to get to your preference.
Who did I step on? The Mannings?
You're trying to, yeah.
Nah, nothing but respect for the Mannings, man. Archie Manning, to Peyton Manning, to Eli, and all the hype surrounding Arch Manning.
We're gonna see what Arch gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna see what Arch gonna do.
I mean, they deserve the hype, man. Deserve it. Deservedly so.
I've always liked Peyton Manning. You know, I liked the leadership style, you know, and how much that he just cared about the game. You know, I always liked Peyton. I always liked Peyton.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. So, I mean, again, Mocha Bella said, Jeff, don't say that because Chief Rocker would love to hear about it. Listen, I don't expect the G-Men to be as bad as everybody else thinks. You just don't know at this point. You know, there's one more preseason game to go. No starters will be playing next week. None. These are the final games, you know, for you to impress coaches. And I want to find some diamonds in the rough. That's what I want for my Raiders.
For your
Raiders. I'm tired of losing. Seriously. You've been losing since, 2002? One winning season since then. That's what I want for my football team. What do you want for yours? What do you want for your Miami Dolphins? You want a playoff win? You'll be happy to make the playoffs.
I mean,
you'd be happy with a win.
At this point, we've been waiting so long, so it's kind of Super Bowl or bust. I mean, a playoff win will get you some warm and fuzzies, but you know, because that window is about to shut. You know, we've got Jalen Waddle, we've got Tyreek Hill, you know, and if Tua's playing, let's go. Let's go.
You got to be kidding me. Don't say Super Bowl about it. Don't say it.
I know I'm reaching way far. The little apple that's way up at the top of the.
Yeah, don't say that.
I'm reaching, but I'm saying that just a playoff win, that still is not going to cut it. That still is not going to cut it, because that's not the object of the game. The object of the game is not to just get a playoff win. The object of the game is Super Bowl. So,
no doubt. And we up against another break. We come back on the other side. We're going to talk some Big Three and Michael Beasley showing his ass during the Big Three weekend. That and more on the other side. What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800 Pain are bringing you closer to the action than ever.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800 Pain. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here.
Hey, Bison Nation, this is Monica Lewis, Senior Director of Athletic Communications here at Howard University and a member of the class of 1996. And I am telling you right now that you need to be in Miami, Florida for the 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic.
Come out, support the Bison family, watch us dominate the line of scrimmage, and go get some get back against FAMU.
Two of our premier institutions in HBCU culture. And this is more than just a game.
You know, we have some revenge. We got some business to take care of. They took care of their business back at the Celebration Bowl, but it's a whole new season. It's a whole new team, and we're going to go down to Miami, go into the Hard Rock Stadium, and handle our businesses only by.
From the streets of D.C. to the soul of Tallahassee, from the hilltop to the highest of 7 hills, 2 HBCU giants are colliding in the 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic. Howard Bison, FAMU Rattlers. This ain't just football, this is history in the making. The bands bringing that fire. The stands packed with pride. The energy can't be contained. On Saturday, August 30th at 4 p.m., Hard Rock Stadium becomes the biggest stage in HBCU football. From the tailgate to the halftime show, from the first snap to the final whistle, this is where culture takes center stage. So grab your squad, throw on your colors, and rep your school. Get your tickets and book your hotels now at orangeblossomclassic.com. The 2020
What is up?
I love Lance Stevenson. I wish he was still in the NBA. I miss Lance. And listen, when I was on 790, The Ticket, doing the Sports Brothers with Ed Freeman, welcome back to the Jeff Fox Show with Jenny Jones and Pitts Davis. Pitts is on leave for a little while. I'll tell you about that later. But I once, Jenny, compared Michael Beasley to the great Bernard King of the New York Knicks. And I never lived it down. Like, they never let me forget that I compared Michael Beasley to Bernard King. And that is why what you just saw was Beasley dominating and leading the Miami 305 team to the championship game next Sunday. They are in the final. Mario Chalmers, Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley. Yeah. Mario Chalmers. You know what they called him. But Bees looks, I don't know, man. I'd like to see him get another shot. I mean, he's got to be better than somebody on that Heat roster.
Okay.
He can go. You just have to wonder about his character a little bit. Like, he's a bit different. He's wired different. Bees can play. And to have him and Lance Stevenson on the same team. Interesting locker room. But yep, Bees are the MVP. Played great basketball and did it big, man. So I'm happy to see the NBA players support the old school NBA players. I think Michael Beasley can still play in the NBA. He reminds me of I don't know if you remember this guy. I think it's Crawford. Is it Crawford, Derek Crawford or Jamal, the crossover king.
You're having one of my moments.
Yeah, the crossover king. Like, other than Tim Hardaway, that was the dude right there. I thought he could have played. I thought he could have played well, and Joe Johnson as well. They can come off the bench somewhere and give you 10 points.
A league minimum, and sometimes you need a little veteran presence.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So it is what it is. But that was good to see. Good stuff. I'm glad Ice Cube came up with the big three. It'll do for right now. We won't have to wait too long to get into football action, but the big three will do for now. But we're here anyway.
Well, Media Day is next month.
Is it?
Yeah, on my birthday.
Whoa. Wow.
It's always around my birthday, but sometimes it falls right on my birthday.
Wow. It'll be interesting to see how this Heat team looks when we get around that time. Some of the enthusiasm.
Excuse me. Hmm? Did you just brush over my birthday?
Kind of, because I didn't get your gift yet.
I'm going to.
You'll get a nice. Haven't decided what yet. Maybe Brandy and Monica ticket.
Oh, you already promised me Brandy and Monica tickets, so you can't be trying to call that a birthday gift. Oh, okay. Plus, and you're using your connection, so no.
Yeah.
I'm still expecting Brandy and Monica tickets.
Yeah. Hey, did you see, and I'm not glossing over what we were talking about, but everyone's telling me about this documentary on, was it Hurricane Katrina? Did you see it on Netflix? I think it's on Netflix.
Mm-mm.
Some documentary on Hurricane Katrina. I'm going to check it out after the show. I've heard, my son called me, and it's sad, but it's good.
See, I don't know if I want to see it,
It kind of lets you know what not.
I see it every day, with the news. That's the worst moments of people's lives, and then you want to put a mic in their face. And so how do you feel? How does this make you feel?
Oh, it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu.
See, Rodney always got the 411.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. So I definitely want to check that out. Yeah, and you know what else you need to check out? The new Eddie Murphy movie. It's not bad. It's a shoot 'em up on Prime.
Which one is it? I forget what it's called. Was it a remake of something, or that's I'm thinking?
I don't know if it's a remake. I don't know if it's a remake, but it was pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining.
We're supposed to be having something. Oh, this is what I seen that him and I can't think of his name now. Was going to remake Sanford and Son.
No.
You got to leave some.
No,
I
love
Eddie Murphy, but some classics you have to leave alone.
I agree, man. Don't mess with the classics, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. By the way, Spike Lee, who was on ESPN last week with Denzel, when Denzel made that horrible statement, which I totally disagree with, said that he was doing a documentary on Colin Kaepernick. Now, I would have liked to have seen that. But apparently the four-letter network and Spike were having creative differences. So the documentary will not be coming out.
I don't know that I would be actually that interested in a Colin Cowherd documentary. That would make me stop and watch.
You wouldn't watch a Colin Kaepernick documentary?
Did you say Colin Kaepernick? You said Colin Cowherd.
Kaepernick.
Oh, well.
I misspoke.
Start your statement over then.
Colin Kaepernick.
You confused everybody.
Yeah.
Say it again. What?
Colin Kaepernick. Make sure I get it right.
Well, I'm sorry, because I was like,
did I really say Colin Cowherd?
Yes, you did. I think you were probably stuck in the moment when we were talking about how Denzel was probably coming after certain people. And I think I heard somewhere on the internet too that he was more so addressing your boy, Stephen A. And,
he was.
Or, Stephen A., Skip Bayless.
And Colin.
And Colin. And, and some of those that, that just go in hard on somebody and, like he said, never played her down. But neither here nor there. We're not going to read that. So I'm not going to start that one with you. But I'm just, like I said, when you look into the camera like this, you all up in the camera, you're talking to somebody specific, and that they know that they know who you're talking about, and who you're talking to. So it's all good.
No doubt. You're watching the Jeff Fox Show, presented by 305-800-PAIN, exclusively right here on Remix Sports Media, which is our network. Jenny, you have some breaking. Well, it's not exactly breaking news, but it kind of is.
It kind of is.
Yeah, kind of. Jenny Jones, ladies and gentlemen, is blowing up. You're blowing up
the spots.
Yeah, man. The show is doing well. Tell the folks more about it. Tell them more about it.
Well, I told you guys I was going to be dropping some clips of my latest episodes. In this particular episode that I just dropped, which was episode number 3, was Major League Baseball's exclusive barber. He's the only barber that has a barber shop in all of the clubhouses. And his name is Hugo Juice Tandrin. And I said, he's legendary. He's legendary. And what does legendary attract? Legendary numbers. And that's what I got. I dropped it Saturday morning, but about 10:30, 11-ish or so. And within less than 24 hours, I had done racked up like 10,000 views.
Okay.
Oh, no. And it's still going on.
Okay.
So, y'all get a chance. Please check your girl out at Talking on H2O across all social media and YouTube.
Put it up there.
Well,
Talking on H2O.
Sometimes when I try to put stuff in here, it doesn't like it. When I try to put, a little something with with our sponsor, it didn't like it, so it kicked me.
Yeah, man. Got to show you some love. Congrats from everybody watching the Jeff Fox Show. You did it big.
Hello, South Florida. I'm Jenny Jones, and I want to take a moment to tell you the numbers. They don't lie. Legendary numbers for a legendary guest. 10,000 views. That's right, 10,000 views. And you guys helped us get there. So thank you for the love and the support, and for helping me give Juice his flowers while he is still able to smell them. And that's respect. This is just the beginning. There's more legends, more vibes coming at you from at Talking on Water. And there's more from my legendary conversation with the legend himself, Hugo Juice Tandrin, Major League Baseball's exclusive barber. So sit tight and stay tuned.
Boy, I'm just rubbing off on you. I'm just rubbing off on you. Like all the talent. All the talent, man. Looking good, man. Looking good, Jenny Jones. So we are looking forward to watching Talking on H2O, Talking on Water, and of course, subscribe and follow all over social media and YouTube. Good stuff, Jenny.
Thank you. You know, I had to go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and drop that. Thank you. And just, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow. But yeah, that was my moment. I had a moment. So hopefully many more moments like that to come.
Yeah.
For me on Talking on Water, and for us on the Jeff Fox Show.
No doubt. No doubt. We're excited around here. Big things are happening with this show. I'm trying to line up Monday Night Football home, Thursday Night Football home. And we're also getting excited for Canes' season opener against the stinking Notre Dame Irish. Like we're gonna get an orange out or something. Like that's the word I'm getting. Like it's time to get excited, man. Canes football is back 2 weeks from yesterday. So
football is back.
So we're gonna have to go hit a restaurant or something and celebrate, man. Maybe we can get you to leave bless somebody with a big tip, since we having all this success around here. Maybe we could do like Tamika Scott. Peep this right here.
So I came to Juicy Crab in Beaufort. My daughter and I came at 9:30. I know they closed at 10, but the doors was open. So we walked in, and the waitress, it was like 5 or 6 waitresses, they saw us, and 4 of them turned their backs. One looked at her clock, and no one helped us. We stood there for like 5 minutes, no one helped us. And this young girl came over, and she was like, "Hey, have y'all been helped?" I said, "No." She said, "Well, I'll take you." So she came and set us down. So I saw a couple of the girls whispering, and they were looking at us. I don't know if they thought she was crazy or not. But you know what? Never judge a book by its cover. Be nice to everybody. And because that she's been nice, I'm going to bless her. And all the girls who turned their backs, and all the girls who didn't want to wait on me, and they was talking and whispering, then I get this tip. Be patient, because you'll never know when you're going to be blessed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, is this enough? That's 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. Yes, a small token of love. Be kind to everyone. You never know when you're going to be blessed. Always be kind to people.
Thank you guys so much. I genuinely appreciate that as well. Y'all just made my night.
Stay who you are. Don't let nobody ever change you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you.
Not only made her rent. You'll have to enlighten me. I don't know the
That's Tamika Scott. Her name is Tamika Scott. She just went into a restaurant, and that happens to us sometimes. Like it depends on where you go, but sometimes you get ignored, and people assume that you ain't got no money, or because the way you look. They do that,
That is true. That is true. I know I was in I was in Atlanta and I was driving to the beach, the little man created beach down there. And it started raining really hard. So I was like, well, that kind of ixnays the beach plans, eh? So I said, well, it's raining really hard and it's, like 2-hour drive. So I said, let me just pull over here. Let me just go to this hotel. Let me get me give me a hotel room and I'll just stay overnight and then drive back in the morning. And the people at the front desk looked past me and got the white person behind me. Now I know I'm short, but I'm not that short. And I'm definitely not see-through. So the person behind me said, well, she was already here. She was here first, which you should not have had to been told because I'm standing right in front of you. So I just politely took my American Express and put it back in my purse. And I said, well, I guess I need to chance it because it's not getting any better in here. It's pouring down in here. So I left.
What kind of a tipper are you, Jenny Jo? Like you show love. You believe in passing around the blessings?
It depends on what my pocket is looking like at the time. And it also depends on good service because I understand that, that they work for tips. But like she said, you need to be kind. You need to be kind. So I'm not for the okie doke, and then you think I'm supposed to just, still break you off a little something. No, you need just be kind. We already know you're in the service industry, so your job is to service. But at least, just be kind. That's all I'm asking. Just be kind and get my order right.
People tip me all the time in the club when I'm DJing. When they feel good and the alcohol is hidden, they tip me pretty good. But I'm reminded of my late mom, who once famously left a 1-cent tip.
Who did what now?
My mother.
Oh,
she's gone on to glory now. But she and I went to a restaurant in Miami Gardens. It used to be called Carol City back then, before it became Miami Gardens. A Jamaican restaurant named Granny B's. If anybody remember Granny B's on 183rd Street, where you get your jerk chicken, the service was kind of poor, and my mother left a 1-cent tip on the table.
See,
got her point across.
Okay,
that's cold blooded right there. That's
can I tell you
cold.
something? As an implant, which you are too, but I did not know that Carol City and Miami Gardens were one in the same. I learned that from my guest, from my legendary guest. I learned that, but because I hear some people still say Carol City, like when like in the news, that but I'm learning that they're longtime residents that still call it Carol City.
I'll call it Carol City. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I was learning things and I was having fun and new friends.
No doubt. And before we get out of here, let's shout out the Miami Northwestern Bulls. They smoked Lakeland 40-3.
That's one of those ones because I remember when I used to do at the Sun Sentinel, and I used to do high school sports. Right. Sometimes the coaches you would call when they win like that, they don't even want to give you the score. They said, we're not trying to embarrass the other team. Well, you might have should have thought about that before you kept racking up the numbers.
40-3. Dade County football is no joke. Miami football is no joke.
Yep.
Yeah, so teams got to bring it when they take on our teams down here. Amazing display by Northwestern. And you know what? Their former coach called the locker room after the game. That was heartwarming. Teddy Bridgewater, shout out to him. He balled out in Tampa Bay's game against Pittsburgh. threw a couple of touchdowns. Teddy Bridgewater still got it. And he will always be employed as long as he wants to because he's a steady backup quarterback. He really is. He really is.
Get them checks. Get that money.
No doubt. As I was telling you earlier, folks, Fitz Davis is out for a couple of weeks. He'll check in periodically whenever he can. But we want to shout out our sponsor again, 305-800-PAIN. Go to the website. Check them out, 305-800-PAIN. They will get you straight. You have nothing to worry about. Call them the minute you get hurt or something goes wrong, a fender bender, anywhere you can have a slip or fall in the grocery store, they will get you paid. There's no scam. These are legit good folks at 305-800-PAIN. Proud new sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show. All right, so we really, really appreciate you guys.
I tried to spell it out, and it still wouldn't let my check go through. I wrote the number, wouldn't let it go through. So sorry.
Yeah, it's right here. So, but we'll be all on it, man. We'll be on it all football season long. We will be on that 305-800-PAIN, man. A winning team, and we appreciate having them here at the Jeff Fox Show. That's gonna wrap it up for us. Easy breezy Monday, and we'll check out. Jenny has been real, of course. We will get ready for a whatever Wednesday. Gonna have a special surprise guest on Wednesday from the entertainment industry. Tell you more about that as time goes on. But for now, man, check out time. Final thoughts?
Nope. Other than please follow me on all of my, follow me YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Talking on H2O.
No doubt.
Please follow your girl.
No doubt. Also follow us at Remix Sports Media on if you have a Roku TV. We have a Roku channel, Remix Sports Media, where you can watch episodes of the Miami Man Cave, hosted by yours truly, the Miami Man Cave. Yes. And here's the clip of it with DJ Epps, superstar DJ out of Miami-Dade County and Broward, all over. He's been in the Man Cave. We got some exciting stuff coming as well for you to check out on Remix Sports Media. All right, all you got to do is go to the website and go. They will tell you where to go. Also, if you're on Roku, you got the Roku TV. Search Remix Sports Media and watch us then. All right, we out of here. Yeah. You know, when hip-hop started, the DJ was prominently featured. Like, you had groups like Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. You had Eric B. and Rakim.
Primo and Gangstar.
You know, yeah.
I mean, even until right now, like, there's some DJs that, there's some artists that made it because of a DJ. Drama made it happen for Jeezy and T.I. and Ludacris and so on. You know what I mean?
So you guys need to be, that needs to be acknowledged, yo.
You know.
Let's be honest.
Us DJs, we don't get the credit that we deserve, but that's where, I'm very humble, but I'm gonna tell you straight up and down, like, I'm that dude, like, I'm that dude, and there's certain DJs that need to beat their chest and let people know that they're that dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we break records, and that's what it is. And I remember that I learned that from Uncle Al, rest in peace, back in the days. Once I stepped from New York to Miami, he's like, Epps, once you come to the crib, man, just take care of those artists, man. That's all.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah. And
say it with your chest.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800-PAIN are bringing you closer to the action than ever.
Ever wondered how top car brands are preventing accidents in 2025? It's by automated emergency braking, which kicks in before a crash even if you don't react. Driver monitoring systems track drowsiness and distraction and even brake if needed. And soon, cars will talk to each other through V2X communication, avoiding crashes before they even happen. These aren't sci-fi, they are real and they are saving lives. So stay alert, and after an accident, call 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
Have you been in a car accident or slip and fall? Call 800-PAIN. They do it all. Don't let the stress overwhelm you. Call 800-PAIN today for expert guidance, compassion, and support. Let us get the justice you deserve. 800-PAIN. Call us today and let us get to work for you. We get the job done. 800-PAIN, proud sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show, serving accident victims nationwide.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.